This video is sponsored by Cygames. Oh, hi! Didn't see you there. I was just playing Shadowverse on my mobile device. Good news! The robot uprising has been taken care of. Some hot guy named Albert just swept through and solved the problem. Bad news, we've had to abandon technology and switch back to old reliable. This doesn't count. Oh, what? This? Well, I figured with how good Swordcraft is looking in the next expansion, and the fact that Albert sort of solved our little robot problem, that I'd fully switch back to the honorable old ways. Some kind of rebirth of glory.
What?
I've trained long and hard to be a Swordcraft main. I've spent hours upon hours of meditation and grueling physical exercise in the harshest of conditions, just to discover what it truly means to follow the path of the sword. I hope it was all worth it.
But we're not revealing a Swordcraft card today.
Pardon me? Is it too late to switch back? What's good, what's good? Ignideus here, coming at you with an exclusive card reveal for the upcoming Shadowverse expansion, Rebirth of Glory. I've got not one, but two card reveals for you guys today. Let's go ahead and just jump into it. The first card I have for you guys today is a 3-play.33 Bronze Dragoncraft follower, Splendorous Roc, with an effect that reads, Fanfare, Enhance 6, evolve this follower, strike, whenever this follower attacks, gain +1/+0 until the end of the turn, and on evolve it has the same strike effect. So, strike, meaning whenever this follower attacks, it gains +1 attack, and on curve it's a 3-play.33. Seems like a very strong early game follower for an aggressive style Dragoncraft deck, which seems to be getting quite a bit of support in the upcoming expansion here, so I'm pretty happy about that. On the Enhanced 6, it also has that utility of just getting a free evolve off for you, similar to Creeping Slime, which essentially means you can get a 6-play.65 with Rush for 6 in a pinch, which is pretty nice. With the aggressive stat line and the aggressive effect, I can definitely see it being played in an aggro-style Dragoncraft deck, and the versatility of the Enhanced 6 makes it very valuable in limited formats as well, as a way to respond to enemy boards and threats without having to spend an evolve point manually. The second card I have for you guys today, drumroll please, get hyped, because it is the Dragoncraft Legendary that you haven't seen yet. It is Hulking Dragonewt, 8-play.74 Dragoncraft Legendary follower, with an effect that reads, Rush, Ward, can't take more than 1 damage at a time. And on evolve, it doesn't gain any stats, but it gains the additional effect, can't be destroyed by spells and effects, can be destroyed by damage from spells and effects. It's one big Dragon Newt, as you can see from the card art. Immediately what this card reminds me of is the roly-poly that you get off of Anya, which also only takes 1 damage at a time, and we all know how annoying that thing can be. And it only has 2 defense on 3 if you evolve it, right? This is a little more expensive than the roly-poly, but Dragoncraft does have access to, of course, play point ramp mechanics, which means that you can potentially get the Hulking Dragonewt out faster, and on the evolve, with that effect can't be destroyed by spells and effects, it gives it protection against cards such as Fiery Embrace, and other destruction cards, of course, meaning that the opponent has to manually deal in 4 damage to it, which if they don't have a lot of ping spells, is going to mean that Hulking Dragonewt can take potentially up to a 4-for-1 in terms of trades. And with what we saw before, with the Splendorous Rock getting a free evolve on Enhanced 6, there's a possibility that you'll have the evolve point to evolve Hulking Dragonewt not super inconsistently, considering now you got cards that evolve themselves, right? So Hulking Dragonewt can take a really nice trade when it gets played, because it has Rush and can only take 1 damage at a time, right? And with that ward effect, it also protects your leader, so if you're trying to pull off something later on in the game, this has a body that they have to get through. Not a bad pick if that's your aim. And there you have it, those are my 2 card reveals for the upcoming Shadowverse expansion Rebirth of Glory, Hulking Dragonewt, the second Dragoncraft Legendary, and Splendorous Roc, a Dragoncraft Bronze follower. Let me know what your thoughts are on these cards in the comments down below. Do you like them? Do you not like them? What are your thoughts on how you're going to use them when the expansion drops? Let me know, let's have a discussion. I want to thank Cygames, of course, for giving me the opportunity to reveal these cards. Really appreciate that, and it gives me an excuse to go out and film those skits that I love to do. And of course, I want to thank you guys for watching. Like the video if you did, don't if you didn't. Subscribe for more Shadowverse content and Rebirth of Glory hype in the very near future. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.